Buongiorno, good morning, good evening, buonanotte a tutti. Ciao again for all the Juventini and non-Juventini of the world that are there together with us. Attenzione because it's a big game. It is Brazil against Norway, round of 16. The one that goes through continues. The one that loses is eliminated. And that's what we will try to live together. Tell me already, who are you supporting? Go Norway or go Brazil? Let me know in the chat. I'm extremely curious. You know who I am supporting tonight. And the big lips. Buongiorno. Ciao Stavros. Ciao Agagajzik. That is saying ciao Brazil versus Norway. A bomba game. Well, that should be really a bomba game. A real beautiful bomba game before the other bomba game of the evening. Mexico against England. Buongiorno Andre Rigon official. Ciao Davide. Ciao to Gio847, buongiorno Don Simon, bring back the Scudetto to Juve. I love that nickname, what a beautiful one. Kixibocci, no, go Norway. Forza Ferrari that today won and then were a bit rigged. Speaking about rigged things, I don't know if you saw what happened with the decision for Team USA. This is something that if we have a bit of time we will speak about, but in the meanwhile we focus on Brazil against Norway. I didn't tell you yet, but everything is already ready here, but I didn't tell you. But the lineups were already decided 1 hour ago, and we will go through them. We will start, of course, with the home team of Brazil, because the 11 are known, with a bit of pictures. Alisson into the goal, Danilo on the right side, Marquinhos, Gabriel, and Douglas Santos on the left, Guimaraes, Casemiro, Ryan, Martinelli, and Vinicius up front. Cunha, I've put them with a 4-4-2 or a 4-2-4, depending how you are seeing it, depending how Martinelli will act on the field. I'm really curious to see their positions. On the other side, you also have Norway with Nyland into the goal. Ryerson, that is back after 2 games that he didn't play. Ayer, Hegem, and Wolf. Ødegaard, Berg, Sørloth, Holland, and Nusa, the starting 11 of the team of Solbakken. Solbakken against Carlo Ancelotti. It's quite funny because when I was recording the Juventini of the World Cup with my friend Eric, speaking about Norway, it was quite funny because I said, hopefully you will play against Brazil, because Norway never lost at the World Cup against Brazil. Not that they played that many World Cups, but when they play the World Cup and when they played against Brazil, well, they are undefeated against them in World Cup editions. Just to tell you a bit of a backstage story. Brazil, that is having that European team curse, because we know that they have been eliminated by Croatia, by Belgium, by Germany. Even before they were eliminated by France, so it's actually since, how long? Since 1998, I believe, that, or even before that, Brazil is not able to go through. So the last 6 editions, they were eliminated by European teams. Can Norway do it again? Buongiorno, Rico, grandissimo Rico, that is there together with us. Brazil is singing their national anthem. We see Marquinhos, captain of today. We see Alisson. We see all the Brazilian people that are ready for Brazil-Norway. Buongiorno, Junior Mas. Ciao a tutti. I miss Juventus. I do the same. I miss exactly Juventus. Same as you. Exactly. Hey guys. Canarinho is how we call them. Canarinho, the little canary, but also the Seleção de football. And now we are listening to the Norwegian national anthem. Name of the Norwegian team, Landslaget, but also Røde, Hvitte, Blå, which are the colors red, white, and blue. Røde, Hvitte, Blå. or bleh. You can also call them, and we will make it easier, the Vikings. It's easier to call them like that. The Vikings. Buongiorno a tutti. We see the beautiful, beautiful firework in the stadium with the smoke. Verde, oro for Brazil. Red, blue, and white for Norway. Buongiorno Nicolotti from Switzerland. Beppe, come stiamo? Sto benissimo. I feel well. Thank you for your super donation, by the way. Let me say thank you to all the people that continue to trust the channel no matter what. World Cup, no World Cup, Juve news, no Juve news. Thank you to the 44,028 Juventini of the world. We went over the 44, which is really a beautiful target. Can we now go to 45? That's the next step. It depends all on you. Thank you, Nico Lotti. I'm ready for the game. I'm super ready for the game. I will already put the chrono on before we forget, because usually I forget and then it's a bit too late and we miss a few seconds here and there. We'll make sure that it's not the case today. Allora, we have a Brazilian team that is trying to do well at the World Cup. We know that they had a bit of difficulties against Morocco. They had some difficulties against Morocco in the beginning, and then since then it's going much better for Brazil, sorry. Also for Morocco, by the way. Also for Morocco. It's going much better. Brazil, that in the last games that they played, they have beaten Haiti 3-0, Scotland 3-0, and then a really tough, difficult one against Japan, where we saw them winning with a goal of Gabriel Martinelli, that is starting the game of today, with a 95-minute goal. This was the result of Brazil against Japan. Norway, on the other side, they started actually with a 4-1 win against Iraq, 3-2 against Senegal. They decided to rest and to play the B team against France, where they lost 4-1. Nobody cared about that. At least the Norwegian, they didn't care at all. Before winning against Norway with that 86th minute tap-in of Erling Haaland, for the people that missed the World Cup and the previous games. Here we are with a full explanation. What is my prediction? I really hope Norway will win. And I think that because I really want Norway to win, I think that my judgment is influenced. So I will go with an easy one. Brazil will win. But I want Norway to win. I hope Norway to win. I think Norway will win. Norway should win. Norway is stronger. Norway never lost against Brazil at the World Cup. But let's say that Brazil will win. Nyland into the goal. Wolf, Hegem, Ayer, and Ryerson with the number 26 for the back line. Berge, Berg, and Ødegaard, the captain, for the three men in the midfield. And then it's Nusa, Holland, and Charlotte in the offensive lineup for the Norwegian team, coached by Solbakken. 4-3-3. It's a winning team. Why changing a winning team? They waited 24 years before participating again, and they are there, and they want to go through. They want to continue their competition. They feel that they have something to play with. We call them the golden generation of Norway that destroyed, demolished Italy. Can they go further in the competition? We will know it in a bit more than 1 hour 30, let's say 2 hours. Forza King Carlo, great man. Yeah, I'm not necessarily a huge big fan of Carlo Ancelotti. It's more a Milan person than a Juve person. So I'm not the biggest supporter of him, but it's a great coach. Attention, because the game is about to start. Are you ready? Waiting for the referee to decide. It will be Norway that will kick off the game. And we go. Norway back for that beautiful, hopefully beautiful watch along together. There is still a bit of smoke on our screens. That's why we don't see it with a full 4K capacity at the moment. 0-0, because we just started with between Brazil and Norway. Predictions here in the chat. I don't think it will go to extra time. I think it will be closed in the 90 minutes for one side or the other, but it's a difficult game to predict. And to be honest, the game of today, it's a difficult one to predict. A game that is played in the MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, USA. The referee of today is Ismail Elfat, USA, with an average red card of 0.26, average yellow cards of 3.86. We are speaking about the 6th ranked team in the FIFA ranking, Brazil against the 31st, Norway. So Brazil should, on paper, have an easy game. But I know that generation of Brazil is not giving a lot of trust to a lot of fans around the world. So we are here to watch the game with Brazilian ball possession from the left side going to the goalkeeper, Alisson, that now goes on the right, and the ball goes to ex-Juventino captain Danilo. Ball has been intercepted for a second. No, we don't speak about Sarlot anymore, at least at the moment. From the back, with the number 17, strange numbers on the shirts from the Norwegian players, with the Viking stylish font, with Ødegaard that is taking the lead there in the midfield. He's touching a lot of balls. He's looking for 4 assists in 4 games for him. He would be the first one to be able to do that. Pay attention for the pressing of the Verde Oro. With Brazil at least pushing on Ryerson, back after 2 games where he didn't play. For the people that were live together with me, I hope it's much better, because it was a total disaster earlier when I was speaking about Juve with my long hair here. Attention, because there is immediately a counter-attack from Norway that is going. Attention, because the ball is in the box for Sorlo that is giving it in the back. There is a possibility. Oh! And it's immediately a goal! And it's immediately a goal from Berg! It's immediately a goal, but it's... No! They cancelled it. Why is he looking like the one that is doing the television series? He's a medium. Yeah, yes, it is offside. Yes, it is offside. What is his name? The one that is doing a television series that is a medium. John the Red. He needs to pay attention to John the Red. The Mentalist. Bravo. Berg, he looks like the Mentalist. The name of the actor is... I will tell you immediately. It's Simon Baker. Patrick Jane in the series. Simon Baker. He looks the same. He looks identically the same. Patrick Jane, the Mentalist. He looks the same, no? He scored a goal, Patrick Jane. The Mentalist. The same. Hey, we play. Oh, Norway, they started well, huh? They look good. I agree with good guy. And they play with Nusa. On the left, Ødegaard. And look at that. They are showing it. They are playing. On the right side, look at Sarla that goes with a cross. First corner kick of the game is for Norway. That started really well, the game. He looks the same, the Mentalist. The same. Corner kick. No, don't be scared. Ser del Barça, don't be scared. We'll all be good. In the meanwhile, I'm also paying attention if there are some Juve news. Huh? Not at the moment. Pay attention. Corner. Oh, they will need to take it back. Corner kick goes into the box. It's a long one. Pay attention because that ball stays there in the air for a second before Danilo punch it away. And it's a long ball from Martinelli that impressed also in his last game. Huh? What is the what? The soccer jersey website you support. Ah, I will tell you later. Wait. But I didn't speak about it because I know that at the moment, Juventini, they don't want to hear about shirts of Juve. That's why I didn't make any promotion. Get back. If you want, I can send you a link later. So if you need, wait for me that I give you the links. At least you help me a bit. Yeah, because there are some nice stuff. I'm looking at the site now. There are some beautiful stuff also in discount. Well, I will tell you later because now we go with the game. With Brazil on the ball. Ryan. Oh, that ball is in the box. Oh, that's beautiful for Brazil. That will go with a shot. They will try to on target. Really beautifully blocked, but they are still on the ball. Possession with Martinelli. They open for Guimaraes. Guimaraes, Bruno. Solid as a rock. Opens on the other side of the field for Vinicius. Vinicius Jr. Really well blocked, but he's on the ball because he's not falling on the ground. Beautiful step over. That ball goes out. That ball goes out, but Vinicius is a threat. He's a danger for the Norwegian defense. Rico, but you're a too good person. You need to stop dreaming too much. Go back to reality because you know what's the problem of Rico? He listens partially what he likes, and the rest he doesn't care. It's a beautiful game, guys. The game is on from both sides. Beautifully defended here. Ayer and Ryerson, they will have a beautiful job against Vinicius. Game is on. We play with Captain Ødegaard. Berg, the one that scored, but his goal was cancelled for a correct offside. And you see Wolf that is quite pushing on the left side. So offensive left back. You see? Hegem that takes the ball. Nusa, he tried to dribble. There's absolutely no foul. Recuperated by Ryan playing with the Guimaraes. What a fantastic pass. And he goes with an assist for Vinicius. Attenzione. Penalty. That's a penalty, I think. Aya. From Ayer, I think that's a penalty. From live TV without any replay, to me that's a penalty. Live TV, that's a penalty. Oof, yes. On that angle, it's He's slightly touching the ball, but guys, that's a penalty. Let me check. Hey, you need to go and check. He says that he's touching the ball. I know that he's slightly touching it, but guys, even if he touches the ball, like, wow, that's a penalty. Yeah. Die. You cannot tell me that because he touched like this, like this, effleuré. How do you call it, effleuré? I'm looking for the word in English. Of course, he goes and he will watch it. Yeah, of course he's on the man, but that's not what you need to show. Wait. No, but on this one, it's absolutely a penalty, but that's not the angle that they needed to show. Hey, that's not correct. I know to me it's a penalty, yeah? To me it's a penalty, but that's not correct. You need to show all the angles for the referee to take a decision. No? Guys, to me it's a penalty. Let's say like that. But that's not the angle that you show. But I don't know, guys. Honestly, I don't know. Am I right or wrong? To me, it's a penalty. There is no discussion. It's a penalty. But when you show at VAR, you need to show the image that we've seen where he's slightly touching it. Then you judge if it's enough or not, if he's really touching it or not, but not with the angle that he showed. And again, to me, it's a penalty. But like this, you show what you want then. You show the only angle when it was clearly a penalty. I don't know. I really don't know. But apparently today we can change all the rules that we want. So it's not Vinicius that is taking it apparently, but it's Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes against Nyland. Let's see the record of Bruno Guimaraes with his penalties. I don't know how he's taking the penalties. Looks like one that is going with full power. Should not be one that is taking these mini steps or these skills or these techniques. Let's see. I think he scores. And he go. He's doing it! What a save! Justice for VAR. Not for the penalty because it was penalty, but justice for VAR. And for their manipulation of the images. Bravo. Dai. Forza Norway. Dai. Bravo. But I told you, he's not one that is taking mini steps and these skills. He did. Hey, don't do these kind of things. Go and shot on the ball. What are you doing? Really don't understand it. Nyland, hero of Norway at the moment. And what you are hearing in the stands is actually Nyland. Nusa. The game is beautiful, huh? I told you, huh? Don't miss it. Beautiful save as well from the goalkeeper. Beautiful save of the goalkeeper. Yeah. Beautiful first 15 minutes. Usually, we always need to wait a bit before the game starts to push. Here, no. And look at that. The son of Holland that was super happy into the stands. Grande, mini Holland. Push from Ryerson. That was a really beautiful one. Ryan, what a player. Where is he playing, guys? This guy is strong, huh? Last time we spoke about him, I forgot already where he played, but Ryan is really one of the surprises of this tournament. And I know that he was offered to an Italian team, and the team said, nah, it's not good. Bournemouth. Bournemouth. Hey, he's already worth 60 million euro. Huh? 60 million euro. 19 years old player. Will celebrate 20 in a few days in the month of August, in 1 month. From Vasco da Gama. Both for 28.5. Beautiful player. Too late. We were sleeping. And when you sleep, it's over. Grande, Sasha. Yeah. Yeah, but more and more you will see these crazy release clauses. But 100 is not even that crazy today, yeah? 100 is normal when you sign players. Dai. Ødegaard takes the responsibility on that 0-0. What a beautiful 0-0. Already one goal cancelled and a penalty saved correctly by Nyland after VAR gave the images that they wanted. Nusa, that we didn't mention a lot. Not him, not Holland. But last time that we did Norway here on the channel, we didn't mention Holland for 86 minutes before. He did a floppy, wrong, missed tap-in that went into the goal. What a disgusting shot. He knew about it. Allora, Ødegaard. Ødegaard that is carrying up the ball. He tries to find someone. He had a bit of difficulties, and now it's a 3 against 3. And now it's a 3 against 3 with Martinelli that is opening on the left side for Vinicius. Vinicius is going towards the box. 1-on-1. He goes with... Oh, that could have been a fantastic, beautiful assist for Vinicius. Trivella. But it's Nusa's turn to take that ball and carry. Can he do the same job as Vinicius? No. He stops because... not a lot of Norwegian players were supporting him. Now Norway will push, even if it's already too late, because we see already 7 Brazilian players plus the goalkeeper. They are on the right side with Sorloth. Sorloth anticipated and blocked by Douglas Santos. Casemiro. And they play on the left with Ryan. They are looking a lot for Ryan. Player that a lot of people were asking, why is Ryan playing in the beginning of the tournament? Now they understood. Yeah, Sorloth is bad at ringer, and I will even tell you he's bad. I will be happy when it's over, not calm down. Over. When they take that memory from my head. Dacunia. I say Dacunia, but it's not Dacunia. It's just Cunha. Oh, beautiful block with the shoulder. Oh, I love that block from Hegem. Boom! Without committing any foul. But saving a penalty like that gives you a lot also of self-awareness and strength and confidence. Nyland. Oppa. And that ball goes up to Nusa. Nusa controls. Needs to play the other side, Nusa, a bit more in front of the goal. Because like that, it will be a difficult game for him. And that ball goes to the other side. Ryerson. And they play. Norway in possession of the ball. They play with the goalkeeper, Nyland. You know what is funny? I did a lot of watch-alongs. I watched a lot of World Cup, and during every single game, or it's live, or it's in messages, everyone is asking me, Beppe, why not? But every goalkeeper, whatever goalkeeper, Bono from Morocco, some people, they said even Vozinha, Take Virginia. They told me take the one of Curacao. Take whatever goalkeeper is doing one save, take him. Pepe, take him. He's good. The one from Cote d'Ivoire, the one every goalkeeper makes me laugh. Berg. Yeah, I think that's where we are today. Except of Vicario. Ødegaard. And you see, they are there. They are absolutely not scared to play that game. Berg. No, but it's funny because it tells a lot about the state of our goalkeeper position since 2 years. 60% ball possession, Norway. Can you imagine? Football changed. Does he go as in Brazil as free J? It could be. I don't know. I didn't follow the words of Virginia. Imagine if he's 41, guys. Die. No, I saw. Belgium is correct. Belgium is totally correct to push back the decision. And I have nothing against Team USA. And by the way, I was supporting them. I was happy for them. Not supporting them. Also, yeah, because I was happy. Because a lot of people from the channel. Because McKenny. Because, yeah, we are. So, but that decision has nothing to see with the team. It's strange. Strange. No, it's a clear decision, which is really strange. And it's not by coincidence against Belgium, but I would have been the same against whatever country. It's not correct. But you know that it would be a really, really nice thing, Virginia at Inter Miami. Holland, Odegaard on the ball. Die. I want some goal to wake up the game before we go for the first iteration break. Odegaard. They didn't cross for a strange reason. Nusa between two players. Beautiful dribble. Ooh la la, Nusa. Ryerson. Beautiful dribble as well. From the number 26. Plays against on the left. Berg. Nusa. They changed position. Ooh la la, that's dangerous from Nusa. That's extremely dangerous because look at the ball that he gave for a 2 against 2. Ooh la la, Nusa. No. Nothing. It's a shoulder against shoulder, but that's dangerous. You cannot do these tricks and tricks. You cannot do these flips and tricks if you are there with an open team because everyone was waiting up front because that was the consequence of that free kick. No, you can't. Nusa, that's why he's not ready for a big team. Great player, but not ready. You cannot. You play a World Cup game. Round of 16 against Brazil. All your team is attacking for a free kick that you decided not to take. It's okay. You are on the ball and you change position. With Berg, you decide to do flips and tricks. 2 against 2. No. Then don't count out Brazil. You know how it goes, And we play. Nusa. Why did Ancelotti not take the Italian national team? He said it years ago, actually, that he would never coach the Italian team. So I have never expected Ancelotti to coach the Italian national team. I knew because he said it publicly. But then, of course, you can change in life. Sometimes what you say today is wrong tomorrow. But he always said, I would not do it. And then he reaffirmed it, also saying that he would not. But because there is no quality in Italy, why would on earth Ancelotti coach the Italian national team to just be insulted, guys? That's the only thing. In Brazil, if he fails, he's not Brazilian. He will be sad 1 or 2 days. People will hate him. He will never go back to Brazil. Who cares? In Italy, oh, guys, in Italy, you will be again another coach that failed with Italy, and he knows that there is absolutely no talent, no intention to develop, to insist, to invest, and he said no, and I think he's correct. Pay attention, Nusa. This time again a missed dribble from Nusa. He's putting his team more in difficulty than he's putting Brazil in difficulty. Hey, he needs to pay attention, huh? First hydration break. He really needs to pay attention because all attacks from Brazil they come from a lost ball of Nusa. Yeah, but Ventura is a mediocre coach that did well a bit with Torino, a bit with small teams, relegation teams. But Ventura, who cares? Ancelotti did well with Milan, did well with Real Madrid, did well with a lot of teams. It's Carlo Ancelotti. He has a standing. I'm not his biggest fan, but he's a good guy, nice person. Um, but no, I totally understand. Look, at least it's totally coherent. But I was thinking about the rule while it's iteration break. I was thinking about a rule. What do you think about this rule, guys? Pay attention. It will be controversial. Huh? It will be controversial. But what do you think about it? I think that coaches, they can coach only one national team. From the moment that they have chosen, basta. They cannot change anymore. So you can coach whoever you want. If you want to coach Italy, you coach Italy. If you coach Brazil, you coach Brazil. But from the moment that you have taken a national team, you can coach it again, but the same, no other. That's my opinion about it. Not because players, they are stick from the moment that look Bouadi has chosen for Morocco, he will not be able to play for Morocco anymore. To me, a coach choose. But from the moment that you have chosen, basta. Hey, not good enough for teams, and they do. Yeah, but it's like the players. Some players are great in tournaments and not. No, because when I was thinking about it, Junior, I was watching Hervé Renard. He coached like nearly all the teams from Africa. No, seriously. Now he did Tunisia, and then I was watching like the other one. I don't remember what country. I think it's Colombia, but I'm not sure. Argentina. I don't remember exactly, but it was South America. He was the of Brazil. I don't know. He was the coach of that team. He already coached, and he will play against them. It's strange. It's all strange. All strange. No, I think I don't know why they didn't invent that. You coach a team and basta. That's your team. You have chosen. I don't know why. Then I was thinking, and I said, yeah, also from Algeria. It's true. Yeah. Also there, Switzerland. He coached Lazio, by the way. Also, yeah, but I was also looking at maybe you take the national team or maybe like the players. If you have double citizenship, you choose. But I would go with once you have chosen, basta. It's over. Non lo so, penso che dovrebbe esserci domenica out, no? Mattia? Adesso chiedo, però sull'altro canale, però non lo so, aspetta. Pay attention because they are in the box. Ooh la la. Oh, what a save of Nyland. But they are still in the box, huh? I didn't pay attention. You see, the hydration break fooled me. What a game! Immediately after hydration break as well. It's a foul on Nusa. I will ask. Adesso chiedo, Aspetta. Ho chiesto, vediamo cosa mi risponde. Aspetta Mattia. Allora, Niland goes long with his left foot. Oh. Look at Holland against Alisson. It's Alisson that is winning because he anticipated him. Ball in the feet of Brazilian players. They are going with Douglas Alisson. Ooh, retro pass to Alisson. That goes long. This time he was not accurate. He went out. Look at that. Drake is in the stands watching the game. Grandissimo Drake with his concerts with La Casita. Ayer. Wolf. Pay attention to these runs. They are really dangerous. They are taking some risks. Ah, beautiful interception. You know, the midfielders of Norway, they are really great in filtering. On the wings, they are a bit dangerous. And they play with Odegaard again. Metronomo. Berge. For Nusa. Dai, Nusa. There you can be dangerous. There you can do the trick. Hey, he can't pass his man, eh? He is in difficulty. Mi stanno rispondendo, Mattia. Oh, that's a long one. That's a fast one. Cunha is waiting for the ball, but it's Vinicius that is taking it. Vinicius against the world, able to dribble his man. That ball goes a bit long. Allora mi dicono che non lo sanno ancora. Temono di no. Non hanno deciso, però temono di no. Yeah, avevi ragione te. Yeah, Nusa is not having his game at the moment. Niland. Left foot, beautiful left foot, trying to find Holland, but it's Alisson every time. He understands, he anticipates, he goes long ball as well. It's from one side to the other side. Grazie Mattia, grazie per esserti iscritto al canale. Danilo. Much better my hair than earlier today. No, but Danilo, if I'm not wrong, he didn't even start the first game. Bravo, beautiful pass from Sarlot for Holland. One of the first attempts of Erling Brood Haaland, the Viking. They defend, And it's a counter-attack. It's on the other side of the field. Vinicius in the middle. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno opens for Ryan. Ryan with his left. Vinicius with a shot. Blocked the first attempt. Will he have another one? No. Yeah, it's an open game. Nobody's fearing the other one, which is beautiful. Brazil, they want to show that they are Brazil. Norway, they say we are not scared. We are not scared at all. Ryan again. Ryan. Another beautiful pass from Guimaraes. Blocked. Ryan. The ball goes to his foot. Danilo. In the middle. Ooh, that's a really bad pass from Danilo. And it's Sarlot that is carrying that ball. Sarlot is waiting. He's waiting for his teammates to support him. They are not, but they are there with two in the middle. That's too slow. Nusa. Pay attention. Dai, Odegaard. Dai, do a decision. Oh, what a decision. He decided actually to take his shot himself. And he missed it. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen Dragoshin to Fiorentina. No regrets. It's a player that was out for more than a year due to an ACL. He came back around January, played a few games here and there. At the end, he played 10 games with Tottenham. Not wow. Not wow. The performances. That's a player, or you go well and you're lucky, or you're unlucky and he goes like Cabal, like Bremer, like Zaniolo, etc., etc. Another injury, big one. So, to me, I would pay attention. I'm not regretting it. Also because Dragusin honestly played a few good games, but uh, no, the risk is too big for a player which I still don't understand what is the real potential of the Romanian center back. I'm not sure yet. And it's still Norway in ball possession as we speak. On the left side, aye, beautiful Wolf. Nusa. Nusa goes with a cross. This one is a beautiful. Oh, la 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 la! Holland. What a vision. What an attempt. Oh, I forgot to shave here. I still feel a bit of hair. Look at that velocity, the vision. Hey, he knows perfectly what he wants to do and he does it. Huh? No, Cabal was not called up. Guimaraes. Cunha. He's always giving some support on the right and on the left. A beautiful player, and look at where he is. But they didn't pay attention to the. Oof, that's a foul. Ref! Ref! Ah, he wanted to give a bit of a advantage advantage Norway when he saw that it was over. He stopped. What a disgusting way of writing the number 8. It looks like a sand clock. Like this. What a really strange way of writing the number 8. If I'm the player of Norway, Berge, I say, you change this or I don't play. Yeah, bravo, bravo, Hadex. And on the right side, Sorlot. It's not his position. Ryerson, super high on the field. Pay attention because they are pressing. Forced to go back. They play in the middle. 3 players around him. Ryerson is waiting on the left, so it's Ayer, a monster. Tall, a beast. Ayer. Berge. And on the left side, Nusa. He's one really with a total different style, but at the moment, I don't know if he wants to do too well because he's playing against Brazil and he wants to show that, I don't know, that he was inspired by them in his way of playing or that he respects them. I don't know what's the problem of Nusa today, but whatever he's trying to do, he fails. Calma, Nusa, calma. You have it. You're a great player. You're a good player, but calma. And they go back with Ryan. One that is not forcing too much. Look at that. He's not forcing. He's doing the right thing at the right moment. To me, at the moment, Ryan is doing a much better game than Nusa. Look. Without overcomplicating things, he's looking at the... Attenzione, Casemiro! Hegem. Blocking it. Danilo. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Maybe Neymar as an idol. Marquinhos. Ino opens. Beautiful opening, to find Vinicius. That's when Vinicius is the most dangerous one, when you don't mention him for a few minutes. Oh, that's stupid. There's absolutely no foul. And voila. Oh, what a save again. Oh, give this man already the MVP, Niland. If we speak about a 0-0, It's really thanks to Nyland. And Norway is doing a beautiful game, but then I don't know why they decide to actually punish themselves with stupidity. No, you cannot give the ball back like that to Brazil in that angle of the field. Dai, Nusa. Yeah, Alexandra is on the bench. But, no, but Nusa is kind of a Brazilian player in terms of dribbles, in terms of velocity, change of direction. He is that kind of player, but calma, don't overdo. Overdoing is never a good solution. Bravo, beautiful save from Niland on the shot on target from Vinicius Junior. That is looking, if I'm not wrong, for a fifth goal in the competition. Again, Wolf. Oh. Again. For Berg. They go to Niland. We are about to arrive at the end of the first half, guys. It went extremely fast, honestly. Extremely fast. Oh, attention, because that ball was in the direction of Erling Haaland, but Gabriel was there. Beautiful defense as well from Brazil. Marquinhos, Gabriel Magalhães, Douglas Santos. And I must say, even if they were complaining about left back, right back before the tournament, well, I must say that they are doing well. Attention to Nusa. Nusa against two beautiful passes this time for Erling Brot Holland that wants to go with a shot. No, he prefers to go to Odegaard. Odegaard with a shot. They will win their second corner kick of the game. I don't know why Erling didn't go on target here. That's really strange. Then it was too late, but in first instances, I think that he had the possibility to do it. And now you pay attention to the corner kicks. We know that it's one of the strengths of Norway because of their size. Berg goes with a cross into the box. Not a great one. If you have these tall players, then you need to go higher. Ryerson beautifully. Again, another opportunity. He's offside, so the ball goes to Alisson without any problem into his hands. Bravo, Hadex. This is exactly what we were saying. But if then the corner kick it's like this height, then it makes no sense. Huh? Oof. Well, every time, huh? They're all trying to do mistakes. Beautiful. Ryerson, fantastic pass on the right side for Sorlot. That is carrying that ball on the right side of the field. He's going with his left. He's waiting for short. No, but what are you waiting for? No. Slowing down the game like that is oh. You have an opportunity. Go, my boy. He's slow, this guy. Beautiful momentum, huh? Yeah, he's really ready for Juve. Juve, they will watch that. They will say, oh, that's our player. Mamma mia. Oh, he's already... it's not even our player. He's pissing me off. But then I understand why you put him, but oh, mamma mia. Buongiorno, Juve fan. Buongiorno, amico mio, honey. Niland. We will discover how many minutes extra they will give. But I don't think too much. Probably 3 minutes. Bravo, Erling. 6 minutes, boo. I had the penalty, of course, the penalty I forgot. 6 minutes a bit too much to me, but anyway, good, good, good. Because it's a beautiful game. Berge. Cross has been blocked. It will be a throw in for the Vikings. Tony Parker, French ex basketball player in the stands as well. Long ball, long throw in, but it's Brazil that is deflecting it. Another attempt. Ryerson this time with his foot. It will be the third corner kick. I tried to do a panenka from a free kick. He tried to do a chip from a free kick. It was really, really, really. I've never seen that in my life. Allora. Look at Berge. Long ball into the box. Second post. That ball's still there for a second. Nah. Nusa tried to block it. This time it will be no problem for Norway to recuperate it and to play with their goalkeeper Nyland, the hero of the game so far. New Jersey. That's where we are. At least where the players are at the moment. 0-0. When 4 minutes are left before everyone goes into the locker room. Wolf for Hegem with his number 17. Ayer, Ryerson. The four defenders touch the ball before going to the goalkeeper again. Nyland, long, really long, trying to find Erling Haaland that is winning his duel. Attention, because the ball is still there, not for Haaland anymore. But attention, oh, what a save of Alisson! What a save! And that ball that had everything: accuracy, power, velocity. But Alisson was fantastic. What a save! What a save! Lucky, eh? Lucky. Mamma mia. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Fantastic save from both goalkeepers. On fire. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius. Back to Douglas Santos. And again, Bruno. That is leading, waiting, opening. Danilo. Casemiro. Bruno opens on the left. Vinicius. He's fast, huh? Ryerson that doesn't want to commit any foul, but he's there. But attention to the shot from Bruno. Deflected last minute. That ball stays there into the box. And they will have another attempt with a cross. Oh, he's a totally wrong. Mamma mia! Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, I think it's Danilo with a fantastic cross. Ah, no, it's not Danilo. It's Casemiro, no? And no offside for Martinelli. That was that short. That short. The cross, calling the ball, the vision, everything was there. That would have deserved a goal. That would have deserved a goal. Let me check from here that angle of the save of Alisson. Yeah, no, there is absolutely no luck. He's really going towards the ball. Bravo. Ødegaard. Berge with a long ball into the box. Pay attention! Eh, 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 eh. 30 seconds to go. They play fast, Brazil, and they want to take the advantage before going to the locker room. Can they do it with Vinicius? Vinicius on the left side of the field is carrying that ball. Dribble once, dribble twice, but Ryerson is there, even if Vinicius is faster than everyone. Nothing, says the referee. Stand up, and probably that's how we will go to the locker room. And that's probably how we will go to the locker room. And we go to the locker room after 51 minutes and 7 seconds. Bravo! Beautiful game. No goals, but a lot of attempts. A lot of... let me show you the statistics. From one side to the other, it's absolutely everything except a 0-0. It's much more than a 0-0. You see the momentum with a lot of momentum for Norway, but you also had these peaks of Brazil. If you go to these statistics, it's a 35-65 with a Brazil that is really dangerous on counterattacks. It's a Brazil that is waiting for the mistakes of Norway, and they are committing a lot of them. But then at the end, it's a Brazil with a 1.1 expected goals, while Norway, that is a lot of time in possession, only has a 0.35, because again, they were not able to find Holland. They find him twice, and it was not enough. Big chances, 3 for Brazil, only 1 for Norway, with 7 shots against 4. If you go towards the shots on target, it's actually a 2 versus 2, but the one of Brazil were more dangerous, and that's why you have the expected goals that are increasing. Is it a deserved 0-0? Should he have... were you expecting more? Is it correct? Is Norway the one that should have led the game? Is it Brazil? Let me know. I'm curious to read you after we saw a few of the statistics that were telling us where we are. Allora, I will read your comments, of course. Odegaard has been horrendous, says Lauda84. Buongiorno, Jay. Dinner break. No, it's... yeah, maybe. Which Juve player do you think could go into the management? I don't care at the moment. No. Beppe did one football take. Any of the influencer... What? Beppe did one football take. Any of the influencers to the World Cup? I wanted to see you there. I don't think so. But it's already 1 year that I'm not working anymore with one football, because I think that they changed their strategy. Less influencers speaking about their app and doing other things. So I have no idea, guys. I continue to read some news and checking scores here and there, but I don't know. Because of the penalty, yeah, of course. It's fair score so far, really enjoying it. Yeah, me too. Yeah, probably a 1-1 would have been correct. Ma non lo so, stanno commettendo tanti errori la Norvegia. Se non stanno attenti a quegli errori lì, possono perderla. Yeah, that was what I was saying to Mattia. They are doing stupid mistakes, Norway. At the end, they were lucky, yeah? One time it's Nyland, one time it's the defender, one time it's Brazil that is missing. But at the moment, they are lucky because they are doing a lot of these mistakes. Beppe, do you think Serie A will implement any of the new rules? They said that they will, or UEFA at least, said that they will not carry the hand on mouth. They will not do that. I hope that they take the good things that have been implemented, like substituting a player, when he's receiving medical care on the field and he needs to go out, the 5 seconds for the throw in. These are beautiful rules that I hope that they do. Did I hear anything at the moment? No. So I don't know. Honestly. Yeah, the wasting time rules are really great. Hydration breaks? No. That will not be taken. No. Also not for Euro 2028, and then maybe for the World Cup again. They saw how much they earned from it, so why should they not do it? I hope they do the VAR for second yellow. Yeah, that's something that they already said. That they already said. Yeah, they will do that. But not on the first yellow, on the second yellow, which is stupid. Huh? So if the first yellow has been given incorrectly, nobody cares. If the second yellow is incorrectly and it leads to a red, then they can cancel it, which is already a step. But to me, already the yellow card, the first one, if it's incorrect yellow card, guys, then it's incorrect. No? Because it has a special condition for players that are playing with yellow cards. Has a special conditions. Belgium television is speaking about the Balogun case. Guys, I remember that Kelly received a red card. No, we all said, what could he have done to avoid it? It was different because he's really jumping in the air. He's falling on the back heel of the player. Immediately booked with a yellow card, which was the second one, so out. But here, what they do, then back then, what they did was actually going too far to give him a direct red. Because so they know that is, so they say there is a foul. They say, wait, you received already a red, but let's go and watch it again to giving him more red, a direct red, which they do immediately. So they are telling us when a player is jumping in the air or there is a duel and the player is going on the heel of a player, even if it's not paying attention, even if it's not intentional, well, we check VAR and that confirms that it's a direct red, which is actually what's happening with Balogun. It's a different a bit because he's not jumping in the air without watching. He goes into duel, so he knows where he's going to. Unfortunately, he didn't have the intention to go on the player. He slips, he goes, you see the ankle of Muaremovic that is going like that. They go to VAR, they give a red. So they are telling us, even if it's not intentional, the gravity, it's that dangerous that we give a red. Okay? You can discuss if you want to give it a red or you don't want to give it a red. Its interpretation, I said, guys, for Kelly, I still didn't choose yet, because it's not an intention, because what can he do? But at the end, he's falling that much that I still didn't decide, which is the same case for Balogun. I don't know if it's red or not. It's interpretation. If you don't give it, what did you decide before? If you give it, what did you decide before? So you need to have consistency. But that's not the topic of today. The topic is they have chosen after checking VAR. So you have a referee that is deciding, you have VAR that is showing, they all take a decision together. It's a red card. So he goes out of the field and will miss the next game. No? Decision taken. What they are doing now at 1 day of the game, so not immediately, not because USA asked for it, because there was no appeal for USMNT. They didn't appeal at all. There is a phone call from La Maison Blanche, from the White House, that is calling and is saying, oh, we don't agree. Until yesterday, they told me that they didn't like soccer. Now they know the rules. But they call from the White House, they call, and an independent service in FIFA, they checked it and they said, yeah, let's take it away. But no, we confirm it was a foul. The referee was right, but we will give a suspension on the red card, which means he still has virtually a red card. If in 1 year time he does the same foul, I don't know how, then he will receive that red card. I mean, if you are doing the same red card, if you are doing the same foul, you should already receive a red, because apparently that's the rule. So it's a bit strange, no? But Juve didn't appeal for Kelly like USMT didn't appeal for for Balogun. It's the White House that called, and that said, Johnny, because they call him Johnny instead of Gianni. Johnny. Johnny. I think it's a red card. Can you check it? I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. It's really annoying. It's really annoying because it's die. If it was not USA, guys. If it was not USA. And again, I have absolutely nothing against USA. I even wanted them to continue the tournament. I was happy for them. But guys, you cannot do that. You cannot do that. It's not. It can't happen. Just as that. It can't happen. One day before. Then some people, they start with conspiracies. What if USA already knew it? And they prepared the game against Belgium with Balogun, while Belgium didn't know about it. And they just discovered it today. There are so many theories that you can go. It's just one thing. It's not about USA or not USA, or Belgium, not Belgium, whatever country, we don't care. It's not correct. It doesn't exist that politics enters with a phone call from the White House to say, review it. No, it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist for whatever team on earth. Because now they are making a statement that whatever red card, whatever decision can be overruled. Because now you're overruling your referee, your VAR, whoever. Whatever they are taking into decision doesn't count anymore. So now I will go on hydration break myself. No, but you know what is annoying. I see a lot of my friends, USA fans, and so on, that are saying it's correct because it was not a red card. It's correct, and they're happy. They are celebrating. It's correct that you are celebrating that you have your player back. I would celebrate as well if you give me a player back. Well, I'm not sure if I would celebrate because less I see my players, more I'm happy. But in a normal situation, I would be happy if they give it. But I will try to be as honest as possible in saying, guys, of course I'm happy that my player is back. Of course, it's an advantage for me to have my players against that team. But honestly, guys, it should not exist. It should not exist. Especially from USA fans that told me we hate soccer because it's not fair. It's a lot of cheaters because they are on the ground wasting time. They don't respect the rules. There are no clear rules. We don't like it. And then when it's in advantage, we are happy. No, it's correct. No, it's not correct. You have a call from President Trump to change the color of the card. Die. Let me take a hydration break and I will be back for the second half of Norway against Brazil. Norway at the moment 0-0. I will be back. Don't tell me I'm not on time. I am on time. I am on time. Before the second half starts again. Brazil, Norway 0-0. It's a beautiful game. It's a really beautiful game at the moment with one attempt on one side, one attempt on the other side. It goes from left to right, from right to left, and we love it. Even if there are no goals, some 0-0s can be beautiful. Sasha goes to bed because it's late, and the game started again. In the meanwhile, buonanotte, Sasha. Hey, it's 11, huh? It's 11. We play again. We play again. We go again. This time it will be Norway from left to right. They took out of the game. They are telling me. And Sorlot and Nusa. Well, Dusa. Honestly, good for them. Honestly, good for them. We criticized him here for 45 minutes. Nusa, Sorlot out. With Schelderup and Bob in. And Bob in. And it's Brazil on the ball. So 2 changes already for Norway. Let's see if it's a good strategy to change that early into the game. Because, you know, with possible extra times, the physicality, the autonomy is important in games like that. Sorlot was not good, huh? I agree, guys. I told you, but you never believe me. Beppe, do you know from where I write now, Marco? No idea. From Torino. Dai, let's say like that. From Torino. Long ball from Gabriel, opening on the other side of the field. Handball. Referee saw it, and they called it. Then a lot of people will say, hey, Beppe, but he plays as a winger. Yes, it's true. It's true. He played as a winger, but was not good. Was not good. So Sorlot out, Nusa out. Nusa that will probably not make his idol Neymar proud of him because he didn't play a great first half at all. And we play with one that I really liked today, Ryerson for Bob. Ex-Manchester City that took the right side of the field with Schelderup on the left. For the people that were asking, you can see it already here on the screen that we made the changes, and it's time for Yogurt in a second. Wait, first, because Ayer takes the ball. Ryerson, moment of calm. Ayer again in the middle. Ødegaard. Ryerson. I love to have him close to me on the screen. I need to observe him closely. Ødegaard. Some people said he didn't play a great first half, but it was okay-ish. Berg. Berg goes alone. Fantastic run. He will go. Ooh la la la. A shot that goes on the 4th level of the stadium. The temperature cooled down the latest days, but it starts to increase again, which is not a good news. Towards next weekend, it will be extremely hot again. Ryerson, one of the best ones from Norway. Berg. Ødegaard. Berge opens. Ødegaard with Ryerson on his right side. He's waiting for the ball, receiving it now. Right foot. Ødegaard dribbles. Oh, that ball stays in possession for Norway with Bob. Also technical player, huh? So the technique. That ball went out. Throw in. That Ryerson will take. Will he go long? Don't think so. And they play. Ball on side. There is a foul there. Oh, he's pulling the shirt off. Die. But they have some difficulties, Norway. Douglas Santos. Oh, already 5 seconds, huh? He plays. Ball on the field. Holland that is giving a bit of support. But he's playing at Dortmund, guys. 28 years old, Ryerson from Dortmund. Difficult to go and sign him. But I really like him. He has a contract until 2028. Has been signed a few seasons ago for 5, so you can go trying for a cheap. Then I don't know how he's doing because I didn't watch Dortmund a lot this season except of the games against us. I don't know how his season was. Is he a one season wonder or one tournament wonder, or is he really great? But I must say that during the World Cup he has impressed me a lot. Ødegaard, easy to keep that ball. Now it's a possession Norway. Possession Norway, but they need to go through that defensive block of the green and yellow. It's quite difficult for them to find spaces between the lines. So yes, possession, but it's sterile possession at the moment. With the Brazil that has, in my life, I've never seen them that structured and organized. So you see already the hand of Carlo Ancelotti. Berg is doing also a beautiful World Cup, it's true. I watched all the games of Norway so far. Ryerson. How many balls did he touch, Ryerson? It's incredible. Berge. Ødegaard. Hegem. And he opens on the left. They try to accelerate a bit, but they must go back. Every time they must go back. Ødegaard on the ball. And now maybe with Holland that is arriving into the box. Boy, that cross was really, really soft. The second half started really, really, really with another tempo. Not the same intensity. But you never know. Holland that is winning his physical duel. And going towards the box. But also Schelderup, the same end as Nusa. One dribble and then stop. Vinicius. He can make the difference, and we saw it against Morocco, of course. And he's doing it again. Mamma mia, ma quel joueur, but what a player. They're asking for a corner kick. Norway saying no, because he touched it again. Here, in these cases, VAR can check it. I think he's right. I think it should not be a corner kick. Has been given to Brazil. Corner kick, Brazil. And that corner kick goes in the box. Pay attention. Ooh, that was dangerous. Ooh, that was dangerous. Counter-attacks is not really the strong point of Norway. They don't believe enough in it to go through. Bob, a beautiful generation of players in Norway. Beautiful, really beautiful. And he's on the ball. Oscar Bob, Ryerson, Ødegaard, Kalma on the ball. Transfer to Galatasaray. Berge. And here is Bob, beautiful. For the first time, they were able to break a line. Let's see, they enter the box. They cross, it has been blocked. Oh, they are pulling the shirt. Pay attention. Schelderup against two. He will try to win the best. He couldn't win the best because they give the throw in. And here we see, oh! I show speed next to the actor of Hollywood. No, it's not. It's also an actor. Two actors. Chris Rock and then the other one I like as well. Chris Rock and I forgot the name. I like him. He's really good. Woody Harrelson, bravo. Bravo, bravo, Woody. Berge. Die. Oh, this game's... Oh, it's a pity. It was such a beautiful first half, and it starts to be a boring second one, because, you know, now it matters. Now it starts to be dangerous. Pay attention. Hey. They stop. There is... Nah, they are scared. Norway is scared. Hendrik will be the first change of Carlo Ancelotti. And the people go crazy because, of course, they are following social media. Cunha out with Hendrik in. And listen to the stadium that is applauding. They are happy. They are happy. We didn't mention Martinelli anymore. Disappeared. Ryerson. Let's see if Hendrik can shine at this World Cup. Maybe now. Vinicius on the ball and oh, attention. Oh, Hendrik immediately. Can he do it? Oh, he missed it! He missed it! Oh la 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 la! Oh la 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 la! He could have been a hero. He could have been the hero of his country. What a fantastic counter-attack with Vinicius. Look at that control. Boom! Control dribbling his man, and then immediately that vision between two defenders. Hendrik takes that ball a bit too far. We knew what he would do. And he can't go on target. That's a real big pity for Brazil. That's a real big pity for Brazil. What a miss. The pass was beautiful. Especially that control. That's a technique that Vinicius has. He can dribble you while controlling it. Usually the players, they control and then they dribble. He does both at the same time, and that's why we are speaking about superior players. He was alone, and that's a big miss from Hendrik. At least you need to go on target there. Big miss. Big miss. He just entered. Could have been the hero of a nation, because then it's difficult to score against Brazil. Carlo Ancelotti worked a lot on that defense. Oh, they conceded so far, if I'm not wrong, how much? 1 goal against Japan. And 1 goal against Morocco. Only 2 goals. Pay attention. Maybe here. Maybe here. Maybe here the third goal that they will concede. No, he was not offside. He was not offside. He stopped because he thought he was offside. 2 goals, huh? That's all what they conceded. Maybe here. A control, and he opens where Vinicius is. No, he doesn't. Pay attention because he can shot, huh? He can, and that's what he does. Oh, he will be pissed off, Vinicius. He will be pissed off, Vinicius. Because there you need to open on the left. Winning a corner kick. Brazil, to me, they have more chances to win the game. I don't know why, but looks like Norway, they stopped believing. They forget about their game. The second half, it's absolutely not at the level of Norway, what I watched and what I saw. No impact from the changes. Bruno on the corner kick. Bruno Guimaraes. Touch from Nyland. Danilo with a cross. Outside of the box, that ball stays there. Ooh la la, what a shot and a save from Nyland again. What a shot. I think it's from Gabriel. Ooh, Gabriel. Oh, pay attention. Oh, that pass for Holland. Not a good one. Not accurate. Beautiful save, huh? Yeah, because it was accurate, powerful, fast from the distance. And we saw that a lot of goals came from outside of the box, which increased the level of difficulty for the goalkeepers. Beautiful save from Nyland. At the moment, he is the reason why it's 0-0. Pay attention for Vinicius dribbling. 1, 2, 3. From the back, pay attention. Oh, that's beautiful. Mamma mia, give this... What goalkeeper do we have here? What is this goalkeeper? Where is he playing? Where is he coming from? Can we sign him? Look at what a save that he just did. Casemiro. I think he would have been offside. The other one. Ryan on Guimaraes. Look at that save, guys. With his left hand. Incredible. He has no club. This guy has no club. He has a value of 800k. I can buy him. I can sign him. He has a value of transfer market of 800k without club. It's a free transfer. Sign him. Imagine. Virginia Nyland at Juve. What a goalkeeper. I need this guy in my life. And you didn't understand. When I said I can sign him, I was not referring to his value on transfer market. I was referring to the fact that he's a free transfer. So it's €0. That's why I can sign him. Not because of the value. Because it's a free transfer. It costs 0. The yogurt is because my wife and my son, they went to Werchter festivals. So I cannot cook, so I eat yogurt. You do what you have to do to survive. I think it's good for the diet, no? What a save. And here we go. Die, 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 Norway. Die, Norway. Die, die, I want the goal of Holland. Oh, die, die. Where was he, Holland? Oh no, he didn't see it. Look at that. He was there. He was not offside. That ball has been deflected last minute from Alisson also there. Alisson is doing a great game as well. Alisson is doing a great game as well. What a beautiful game of football. Corner kick. Ødegaard. Thank you, Junior. Ødegaard, the ball into the box. Bravo, Schelderup. Bob. Schelderup, there is no offside. In bad control, but he's still on the ball. Bob. Hey, Bobby. Bravo. Dai, Oscar. Fantastic pass. Into the box. Dai, Holland. No! Usually, he doesn't miss them. Usually, these are the goals of Erling Broad Holland. The Nordic monster. Usually he doesn't miss them. That was really beautiful play, and we see why the changes Nusa and Sorlot out with Scheldrup and Bob in. Neymar in. Gabriel Martinelli out. How will they play now? Hydration break. I'm curious to see how they will play now. Help me, guys. I need your help for this one. Because Martinelli out. Neymar in. And that's it. Ryan as well, huh? Out. Who came in instead of Ryan? Danilo Santos with the 18. But it's difficult at a certain moment, huh? Douglas Santos. Danilo. What is this, guys? I can't anymore. This one is Danilo Santos. Danilo Santos. Douglas Santos. Danilo. Mamma mia. It's confused. They all have the same names. At a certain moment, I will really call them with their numbers instead of their names. No, because they all have the same name. What a miss. What a miss from Hendrik, guys. Non lo so, non che so. Ancora niente di ufficiale. And luckily, they don't have Douglas Costa as well. No. Douglas Costa, Douglas Luiz, mama. Douglas is a beautiful name. If you have a Brazilian kid, call him Douglas, and you will absolutely not do any harm. It's a good, a safe choice. I just read about Balogun. Probably has been mentioned here. Yeah, we spoke about it, Sebastian. Yeah. At half time, we spoke long about it. Beppe, this new Santos is center midfield. He will play deeper, probably. Could be. What a beautiful stadium. The stadiums have been incredible. Incredible. Pay attention because we are about to start again with the last 20 minutes from the from the 90 minutes from the full game before knowing if there will be some extra times or not. Let's see, a lot of people stood up for Neymar. Referees asking to wait a bit. And we go. Alisson on the right side. Gabriel. Vinicius has been, again, incredible today. Yeah? Arnsons entered instead of Ryerson. It's over with Ryerson. Huh? I don't know why, because he played a really, really great game. Ryerson out with pay attention because they have a beautiful counter-attack here. Ødegaard for Erling Haaland. No, Erling. It's not over. Ødegaard. 5 players around him. He's still on the feet now. Too much. They didn't believe in it anymore. Even Haaland, he looks a bit stressed, no? Even Haaland is not really in his game. Because the last time he didn't touch the ball, and that's one thing. But we know that when he's touching the ball, it's a different story. Here, even on the ball, he's a bit shaky. Maybe he's a bit stressed. I don't know. Should have passed there. Yeah, I agree, Jay. On the ball. Die. 17-20. Die. Play. You see, he's playing high, and Neymar. And he's going to press Niland. Pay attention, guys. You're taking some risks. I don't understand for what reason. At the end, they are kicking the ball away. So do it immediately with the goalkeeper. That's dangerous. Ødegaard. 2 players. They lost the momentum. Ball. Norway. Lucky for them. Leonardo DiCaprio and Spider-Man. Wow. Tobey Maguire. Leonardo DiCaprio. Wow. Yeah, we saw a lot of stars, huh? Jay-Z. Woody. The other one. The guy next to Woody Harrelson. Forgot. Chris Rock, Leonardo. Mamma mia, a lot of stars. It's difficult now for Norway, but maybe here with that beautiful pressing. They were close, but look at that. Neymar is opening for Vinicius. Vinicius carrying that ball. He's fast, he's dangerous. That ball, fantastic vision, goes to Bruno. That opens on the right side, goes with a cross that has been deflected. Casemiro with a cross into the box, deflected again. They are on the ball, Norway. Now they don't think twice. They will go Haaland against the world. And Holland is staying on his feet. Pay attention, because if Bob is smart, if Bob is fast, that's what he's doing. Odegaard touching it enough for Holland to open it on the left side. Pay attention, because it could be a goal. Alisson, what a save. It goes fiercely from one side to another. What a game. It goes from one side to another. Wow. 15 minutes. No hydration break anymore. Fantastic. That ball that is still on side. Thank you for the subscription, my friend. And we play Forza Norge. Odegaard opens on the left. They still keep that ball with taking too much risk. Bob. Ayer. And they open on the left. Pay attention. Norway that tried to go with a cross into the box that has been deflected. That ball goes towards a corner kick. Saved by Brazil. Smart here. Fantastic decision from Hegem to leave that ball for Ayer. Odegaard. 76 minutes into the game. 14 to go plus extra time. And then, or injury time, and then extra time, maybe, if nobody's able to find the goal. It's beautiful for Norway at the moment to do 0-0 against Brazil in terms of names, of course, on the paper. But I can tell you that this Norway has something more. But they didn't express it today. Odegaard. Berge. Ayer with the Ausnes. Again, Ayer. Brazil will do more changes. Carlo doesn't want to go to extra time. He wants to avoid it. Last time they were able to beat Japan at the 95th, so pay attention also to the latest minute. They have some quality there up front. 230 passes completed for Brazil, 503 for Norway. Long ball from Nyland. And it's Holland that tries to go. He's on the ground. He doesn't complain because he stands up immediately. They win a throw-in at least, Norway, and they want to play it fast. Ederson will enter. Smart guy, Ederson. Odegaard. Ersnes. Ball Norway. Throw in. Die. But they have to wait for the changes. Guimaraes out. But beautiful game from Bruno, to be honest. With Ederson that will enter. Will Brazil finally beat a European team in knockout stages? Will Brazil, for the first time, beat Norway at the World Cup? Or will Norway advance and do the miracle? They will need to score, one team or the other. Again. And we are on the left. Sheldrup. Beautiful dribble. He goes with a cross. Attenzione. Holland! One touch. Erling Brood Holland. Like this. One touch. What a player. What a Viking. What a player. It's incredible. Die. Give him already the Ballon d'Or, the World Cup, the Champions League. Give him everything. He's the best. He's the best on planet Earth. This guy, there is a level to this game. Mamma mia. Mamma mia, what a player. Mamma mia, what a player. Oh, mamma mia, he's beautiful. He's handsome. I love him. I love him. I love him. I would kiss him like that, like Berg just did. I would kiss him. I love him so much. Eric, I told you. Eric, I told you. Do you remember what I told you? I hope you will find again Brazil on your way, because history is about to be repeated. Schelderup with his right foot across, and Erling Haaland that is humiliating the number 3 of Arsenal. Not only that penalty was enough in the Champions League final to be humiliated. Humiliated again. Humiliated again. Gabriel. Oh, Gabriel. Who is that? The Queen of Norway. Is she looking for a partner? Because I would love to be the King of Norway. Mamma mia. Handsome. And now pay attention for the last 10 minutes. Attenzione. The prince and the prince. The prince I'm not that much attracted to, but the princess, I need to do my research. Just pay attention, because here is Holland against Marquinhos. Prince Beppe of Norway. From the kingdoms until Oslo. Indeed. My wife is not home, and that's why I have big words. Raven. The Viking. Mamma mia, I'm so happy. But it's not over, because, the individualities of Brazil are crazy. Erling Broad Holland. One of the most handsome person on earth. Ivan Draga. Brazilian fans are worried now. Eric, I'm happy for you. I told you, you remember, and you confirmed that I said it. I said, I hope you will find Brazil on your way. You were scared when I told you that. But it's not over. Pay attention. There are still plenty of time to play, so concentrated, calma. He needs to put the ball on the white line. Neymar Jr. Ooh, that corner kick was beautiful, but not enough. Another corner kick. Wow, Ayer. Super motivated there. Die. Keep. Hold. Neymar Jr. with another beautiful corner kick. Beautiful. He wanted to go into the goal. That's smart. That's really smart. Pay attention to that cross that goes into the box. Ball deflected. Neymar. Look at Holland. Look at the support, the defensive support of Holland. Neymar, fantastic. 1 dribble, 2 dribble. He couldn't go for the third one. That ball stays on. Vinicius. And that ball goes back to the number 7 of Brazil. Cutting in, trying to find a player. He doesn't find it. There is absolutely no foul. Oscar Bob. Die Bobby. Bobby that is opening on the left. I think it's Schelderup. Die. Play with him. He's alone. Die. We waited too long. I feel Norwegian today. Die, Bob. Don't be scared. Odegaard. Don't be scared. It's too long to hold the ball. But Norway cannot be a dark horse. They beat Italy like 10-0. They cannot be dark horse. Die, push. What are they doing? They are risking. I told you, the only attempts of Brazil came in, especially in the first half, from mistakes of Norway. So don't keep the ball. If you have the opportunity, go and score. Brazil, we saw it against Morocco. Out of nowhere, they can go and they can score. So pay attention with that. That's stupid. If you have the opportunity, go and kill them. Holland is never tired. Don't speak bad about my player. Don't speak bad about my player. Vinicius. Danilo Santos. Oof. Pay attention. Pay attention. Mamma mia, what a save of Nyland. What a miracle save. It's incredible. It's incredible. It's incredible. It's incredible the save that he just did. When you will watch it in slow motion, you will remember that this could be the most beautiful save on earth ever. Casemiro with a cross. They were not able to take it. They were not able. There were two players in front of the goal, but the ball was a bit too strong. We will watch the replay. Nyland is on the ground. He can't believe it. His rating is 8 on SofaScore. Mamma mia. By far the best one from Norway with that save. Look, a deflected ball that goes there. He's running in the back. But with the fingers, with the tip of the fingers. But how much strength does he have in the fingers? It looks like there is a mini Haaland 1, mini Haaland 2, mini Haaland 3, mini Haaland 4. That's strong, that's strong. I think he broke his fingers. It's not possible otherwise. He broke everything. The ear, la mascella, the tip of the fingers. Did you see the save with the tip of the fingers? That would be an absurd goal. Was it a deflection or was it a shot from a Brazilian player? It went that fast that I didn't see it. Wow. Bravo, Holland. But that pass is perfect. And that run as well. Look at the mentalist. He's fantastic. Huh? Ødegaard. But Ødegaard, go there and go and shot and score. The guy is without job. Bravo, die Ødegaard. They don't want. I don't know why. They don't want. They are scared. They stop at the final third. Bob. Die, Bobby. Die. Show them. Ødegaard. Corner kick. Die, Bob. I want the goal of Bob in front of Hendrik. Because you know that the idol of Hendrik is Bob. He said it in an interview. His idol was Bob Charlton. They will play short. It's too long. They will give 10 minutes of injury time. Look at how it's like one voice, one face, one sound, one heart. The one of Norwegian. They conquered my heart. No mistakes, guys. Hold. What a performance from Nyland. If the games end like that, I don't understand why he has a low rating on SofaScore of 8. He should have 10. If the game ends like that. Wow. It couldn't be someone else than Erling Braut Haaland. Ball on the left, Vinicius. Vinicius tries to... there is no foul. No, Vini. No, Vini. But Nyland, he will need a few days of holiday now. Mamma mia, what a save. How do we call it? The Puskás Award for the goalkeepers? He deserved that. Now, don't need to wait. Pay attention. Holland. He doesn't even celebrate. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about celebrating. This guy is a machine. He just humiliated all Brazil. He humiliated them. This guy doesn't need to celebrate. At his first World Cup, he's scoring, he's banging two after two after two after two. This guy is not normal. This guy is not normal. This guy is not normal. It was not even running. People, they told me he's tired. You are crazy. This guy's not tired. He cannot be tired. He's a machine. Did you see a robot cannot be tired? What are you speaking about? Scheldeberg with his second assist. Holland controlling. Calm. He's putting it with his left. Boom, boom. They were not even expecting him to take. Look at that. Between the legs of Danilo. And then that fraud of Alisson that didn't want to come to Juve. Punished. Out. 2-0. The best player. The mentalist. When you have the mentalist, Berg, the number 6 in your team, you can only win. He saw already the game. Eric, when you have Berg, the mentalist in your team, you can only win. Eric never watched Norway at the World Cup. He never watched it. And look at what he's doing here. I told you. Eric, when you stop celebrating, can you go back in our video that we made? And you take the moment where I said, I hope that you will play Brazil again. I don't remember what minute I said that. I need to clip that. Because if you win today, it's thanks to me. But pay attention. It's not over. 7 minutes. No. Oh, and Hendrik, he will not sleep. I tell you, he will not sleep. Because Hendrik, when he entered, he had the 1-0 on his foot. He had the 1-0 on his foot. Oh, that would be beautiful. A third one. Humiliate them. I need to take revenge from 94. And it will never stop that revenge. What? Mamma mia. The mentalist is crazy. He's doing roulette à la Zidane. 98. Wow. Samba changed their side. Samba changed their colors. Ballon d'Or. Ballon d'Or. Long ball. There is nobody. Oxness. Like we should. I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating. Mamma mia, what a player. He will receive MVP. I think it's not correct. You need to give it to Nyland. Even if he's a monster. Even if the robot is never tired. Neymar. Danilo Santos is not able to control that ball. That ball goes out. Easy for Nyland. Oh, I love it. I love it. What a beautiful World Cup. Except of some dodgy, strange things. But thank you, Armenik. Holland is a beast. Thank you. Yeah. 41 months with us. Mamma mia, I'm happy. He didn't even celebrate a goal like that. He scored and then he walked. He's laughing. He's happy. Look, he doesn't believe in it. He's saying, I'm too strong. He said, what did they give me in my milk when I was a baby? Why did I become that great? It's the best of the best. I want him to score a tripletta. I want him a hat-trick for Holland. Die, bully them. Here. Ayer out with Østegard in. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Oh, they keep that possession. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's fantastic. Die. I want the third one. Fantastic. Bob. Oh, technician. Ødegaard. Fall. That's frustration, huh? That's disgusting. That's disgusting from a player like Neymar. Disgusting from a player like Neymar. I have no shame in saying it. Disgusting because he knows what it is to receive these frustration falls and going home and staying home for a long part of your career. So 7 goals, Mbappe. 7 goals, Messi. 7 goals, Erling Broad, the monster of the North, Holland. Chapeau. It's incredible. Look. Die. If it was like that, then you stood at home, Neymar. Die. We don't want to see them. We don't want to see that. We don't want to see these scenes. We don't want to see these scenes. You need to accept it. But, guys, sport legacy has left Brazil since years, huh? I said everything according to plan. Norway never lost against Brazil at the World Cup. Brazil continues with their streak of losing against European teams since I think it's the seventh edition in a row, 6th or 7th. Penalty. Penalty for Brazil. Huh? I thought it was handball first, but apparently they're saying that he gave a kick. Elbow kick. I am not sure, guys. But it's stupid from Østegard. We already over. We're already over it. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes they give it, sometimes not. It's strange. Neymar will try to. Niland against Neymar. He opened the game saving a penalty. Will he do it again? Will he do it again? Will he close? He deserves a clean sheet. I tell you the truth. He deserves the clean sheet. It will be his last touch of the World Cup. Neymar, ever. He scores. They continue to play, guys. Let's see how long. It's already over since 3 minutes. Huh? What is happening? Yeah, but Neymar needs to calm himself. Huh? Yeah. Neymar needs to calm himself. I don't know what is happening. Die whistle. Die whistle. No. No. Bravo, Nilan. Stay on the ground. Sleep on the ball. And whistle. 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 Quarterfinal. Oh, that was beautiful. Look at him. He's handsome. 7 goals scored, and mamma mia, they were important. Yeah, it was a disgrace, I agree. Oh, I'm happy. Erling Broad Holland sending Brazil home. It will not be that far. Gleison Bremer, 0 minutes. Carlo Ancelotti out. Here, at least you learn to make us lose 2 Scudetti back then. And the coach is always going to different wives there in the stands. Huh? I always pay attention to the coach of Solbakken from Norway. After the game, he always is sneaky. He finds like 2 girls there, and he goes and he hugs everyone. I know the coach. The coach of Norway is smart. He's the coach. Time. Yeah, I agree. I agree with Voch. I agree. Norway wins and we feast. Brazil out, finally. Disgusting Neymar. The reaction of Neymar before the penalty already. On that foul on, who was it? I don't remember who it was. On Ødegaard. Bad behavior. You cannot accept that you lost. I didn't appreciate that at all. Who are they playing next then? Argentina? Or what is the calendar? Mexico or England? I mean, who is Argentina playing? They play nobody. Argentina. They play nobody. Argentina is never playing against nobody. It's a way, huh? It's a way of doing it, huh? Argentina games. Algeria, Austria, Jordan, Cabo Verde, Egypt. It's a difficult World Cup, huh? With all the respect for Algeria, Austria, Jordan, and Cabo Verde. It's a bit. No, Ashraf, pay attention. This is not what I said. This is not what I said. I said with all the respect, because then you have beautiful realities, etc. By the way, Egypt is really good, but we know, guys. Anyway, no, take Nusa from Juve. Take him away from you. No, Nusa bad. Oh, by the way, did you see Schjelderup winning change? 2 assists. Fantastic. Yeah, he entered a bit difficult in the first 20 minutes and then he did really well. What are they crying? Are they still crying, Brazil? You're out. Stop. Go home. Basta. Who is there on the ground crying? Boo. Guys, I told you that Brazil will win the world. England will win the World Cup. I told you so. I'm sorry for our friends from Mexico. Not that I'm supporting them, but I already said it since long. But it will be a big game. England, Norway. Norway will have to give up on Harry Kane. Hey, there is only one way to eliminate Argentina. Now, I would be happy for Mexico to win. I would be happy for Mexico to win, but England. Yeah, Brazil, it's long time that it's over. I agree. Bad first half of Brazil. I agree. Better in the second one. I tell you, the chances that they had, they all came from. The chances that they had all came from mistakes of Norway in the beginning. But why is he crying, Neymar? As if you were the protagonist. You were not the protagonist, Neymar. I have no sympathy for Neymar. I'm sorry, Neymar. At the end of the game, you're losing. You give a kick to Odegaard. I'm sorry, I cannot support you. Then, from a human side, I could even understand it. You're thinking this is my last World Cup ever. I lost. My injuries hold me back. I could have do some things. I can totally understand that. And I would have pity you. I would have pity you. But Neymar, maybe your career choices were not right in your life. Maybe your career choices were not right when you wanted to be the protagonist and going to Paris Saint-Germain because you didn't want to work with Messi anymore. Because you wanted all the light on you and you went to PSG and you didn't really like PSG. But you were binded there by a contract and you didn't care and you didn't take it professionally because you didn't want to play games when it was the birthday of your sister, because there were a lot of times during that league where you were extremely nonchalant and you were not training to the max and you were not giving everything. We need to speak about that as well, guys. the career of Neymar, unfortunately because of injuries, but a lot of time he was looking in for it himself. Guys, I'm sorry to tell you, but that's the reality. He has not been really professional during his career, and today he goes out of the World Cup with a kick on Ødegaard because he wanted to stop his career, because he was complaining because he was not winning. I didn't appreciate that at all. I didn't appreciate it at all. Then I can tell you that I have a small emotional link with Neymar because his first game of Camp Nou, I was there against Santos, a friendly. They won 7-0 or something like that, or 7-1. Boy, I don't remember. I was there in Camp Nou. I saw him making his debut. I applauded him. I said, Mom, he came from Santos. So I always rooted for him. But during his career, he didn't have the discipline. And today he's crying because probably he's thinking, I should have worked more. Matthew the Sicilian. Thank you, my friend. All I know is Erling Holland came straight off that painting in Ghostbusters 2. I don't know where he's coming from. I don't know where his parents made him. But from a football perspective, they hit the jackpot. Yeah, what a player. What can you say? What can you say? Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic striker. But I would give, honestly, I would give that MVP of today to Niland. Niland, 35 years, without club, the performance that he's doing today, saving a penalty in the beginning of the game, saving shots from everywhere, going and taking that ball when it was already goal with the four tips of the fingers. What can you say? What can you say? What a performance of Nilan today. The miss of the game is the one of Hendrik. The one of Hendrik. Eric, who would you give the MVP to? I give it easily to Niland. Easily to Niland. I loved Niland. I loved Ryerson. And the Mentalist. Berg. Yeah, it was good. Nah, he played a good game. He played a good game, Berg. I'm watching again that shot from Ryan, deflected last minute from Hegem under the legs, and then that save of Nieland. Mamma mia. I'm watching again. All the saves here. Another one. Boom. Oh, that save on Gabriel. On Bruno Guimaraes. Sorry, at the 62nd minute. Look at that save. With the left hand. What a save. Here, I think it's here, the deflection. Where is it coming from? At the 85th minute. Wait. So you have Vinicius. No, that's not the one. That's not the one. That was the cross. Oh, they are not showing us the... I want to see the replay of that save that he's doing, going all in and the four tip. Mamma mia. I enjoyed the game. Rating of the game, guys. No, I don't think it's crocodile tears. I think it's tears about his career. He regrets. Here, 84th minute. But who did it? I don't understand. I don't understand who was about to put that ball into the goal. Was it a Norwegian player? Was it a Brazil? Let me check. Where it goes too fast, guys. Did you see it or not? Who's taking that? Who's doing that shot that goes over Nieland? 9, 8. That was crazy. That celebration was crazy. And watching on Belgian television, they are saying who was the best between Vinicius, Holland, Niland, and Balogun. Huh? Why did I just Belgium television? Wait, I need. Can we do? Oh, I cannot screenshot that. Wait. Oh, I need to go back. Wait. Oh, this was so funny. Wait, I need to go back. Wait 1 second, guys. Wait. I will take my phone because I cannot screenshot it because wait. 1 second, guys. Wait, I need to tweet that. So they are asking who was your shushu? How can you translate shushu? Who was your shushu? Is there someone that speaks French or Belgian? Who? How do you say who was your shushu? Your preferred one. Can you say that? No, it's not MVP. It's like the one that you liked the most. It's not MVP. It's because the cutie pie. Yeah, maybe. Who was your cutie pie of the game? Wait, this is wait, huh? No, because the problem is here. I don't. Here it's a better definition. Wait, wait, guys. I need to tweet that. That's just fantastic. This is typical Belgium humor. Wait 1 second, guys. Huh? 1 second. This one. This is genius. That's typical Belgian humor. Okay. Can we sign him? Yes, we can. Of course, we can. He's a free agent. But the game will start in 1 hour 40. I will not do a watch along at 2 a.m. in the morning, but I will watch the game, of course. Um, and that's a beautiful one. That's a really beautiful one. The funny thing is that some people are voting for. Some people are really voting. I have nothing to say anymore. I just enjoyed the game. It was really nice. It was really, really nice. Really, 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 really nice. Now I have nothing to say anymore. What a nice game. I told you, it will not end in the extra time. This game ends in 90 minutes, and we were close. What a player, Holland. What a player. What a striker. I rarely have seen someone that strong. Seriously. Yeah, yeah, of course I will watch. It's tough, huh, Bogdan? No, but I will not miss. For sure, I will not miss. Um, Mexico, England. Why do I pronounce Holland and not Holland? Because it's Holland. That's how Norwegian people they taught me. They said it's like that, Beppe. So also because usually you write the real name is H A with a special sign. It's Holland. It could be that there is a silent D. Holland could be. I'm not Norwegian. I try to do my best. Like Ødegaard. I say it well, huh? Ødegaard. England will win the World Cup. So, I close. Ciao. Forza Juve. Forza Norway. Forza Holland. Forza everyone. Ciao.